Hello, I think I'm sharing my screen. We'll find out after we record. So I want to demonstrate a little input and output redirection on the command line. So what I want to do is I want to add this text right here into a file from the command line without using a text editor. So to do that, over here, I'm going to copy it, Control C, and then over here, I'm going to use cat because I'm going to feed that to cat, but then I'm going to send that information also to a file. So I'm going to do a cat. EOF stands for end of file. I could type anything I want in there as long as it's different than the text that I'm messing with. Um, and then, so this is going to send stuff into cat, and cat's going to send it back out to standard output. But then I'm going to redirect the standard output into a file. I'm going to call that file prologue. All right, so again, here I'm saying cat, take whatever is after EOF, except I want to send whatever cat would normally get into a file called prologue. I'm going to hit enter, and it's going to give me a line to do stuff on. Control Shift V to paste the text I copied. And then what I want to do is hit enter, and it's still waiting for me to say end of file again to stop sending stuff to cat. So now if I do an EOF, that's going to say, oh, okay, we're done. And then what should happen is that material right there should end up into the file called prologue. So if I do an LESS or cat prologue, I should find there's that stuff. So again, pretty straightforward technique. Cat, not Kate, two arrows, and then I'm going to do end of a file, and I want to redirect that into some file. Let's call it Shakespeare this time. I don't know how to spell Shakespeare. Maybe it's like that. We'll do a .txt on it also. Pretty sure that file does not exist on my computer. And then enter, and then I can type anything I want, like an excerpt from some Shakespeare play. I can't remember which one. They play enter. It's waiting for me to type more stuff. I could do a Control Shift V to paste in that stuff, enter, and then it's waiting for me to type that EOF. And again, there's nothing really special about the EOF. So if I do a cat on Shakespeare, I can see there it is with my new line in there, an excerpt from a play. Again, I could have done nano and copy and paste into nano. Just another way that we can take input and output and redirect it in the terminal. Kind of fun. Cool. All right, let's see if I can end. No again.